Dwayne Johnson car collection. After watching Fast and Furious, everyone is curious about The Rock Johnson's amazing car collection, including a $2 million Ferrari and $200K McLaren. One of the biggest perks of being a Hollywood superstar is that you get to drive expensive and exotic cars. Dwayne Johnson's cars are among the most exotic collection in Hollywood. You won't be able to point out a single brand which is not there in his collection, the expensive ones, of course. Along with being the owner of super expensive cars, he is a humble person and believes in charity. He also gifts cars to his family members and friends. In this video, we will go through all the luxury car collection of Dwayne Johnson. So if you are new here, please subscribe my YouTube channel and turn on notification bell icon, because can you spell what The Rock is cooking? Dwayne The Rock. Johnson is one of the most popular celebrities in the world. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was born into a professional wrestling family in 1972. American actor and professional wrestler Dwayne Johnson was successful in both his high-profile careers. He made a name for himself in professional wrestling as The Rock, and then transitioned into an acting career, starring in a variety of action and comedy movies. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born on May 2, 1972, in Hayward, California. The younger Johnson, however, initially preferred football over wrestling. He graduated from the latter in 1995 with a bachelor's degree in general studies. For a short time, Johnson played in the Canadian Football League, but he had little success. He then returned to the United States and began training as a wrestler. Johnson made his professional wrestling debut with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, in 1996. He used the name Rocky Maivia to honor both his father and grandfather. The WWF heavily promoted Johnson as a good guy. After just a few months of wrestling, he captured the WWF Intercontinental title. In addition, Johnson starred in 4 installments of the Fast and the Furious series: Fast 5, 2011, Fast and Furious 6, 2013, Furious 7, 2015, and The Fate of the Furious, 2017. He also appeared in the family movies The Game Plan, 2007, Tooth Fairy, 2010, and Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, 2012. His obsession with motors has been documented, with a starring role in the Fast and Furious franchise, backing up his love for speedy supercars. But what does the 51-year-old have decorating his garage? Take a look inside Johnson's spectacular collection of cars. 1. 1971 Chevy Chevelle SS muscle cars feature predominantly in the Fast and Furious movies, so it's no wonder when Johnson got the opportunity, he splashed the cash on a glam one. His co-star in that flick, Vin Diesel, also has one, which is said to have inspired The Rock to buy one. It's the oldest car in his collection too, costing around $73,000. 2. Land Rover Range Rover Sport. If it's space he's after to fit his 6'5" frame, then a Land Rover offers plenty of legroom. The Range Rover Sport is a favorite of many sports stars, including Premier League footballers. Johnson discovered how nice a drive it is when he filmed HBO series Baller, which his character zoomed around Miami in. 3. Ford Hennessy Velociraptor. To show their gratitude towards Johnson, HBO gifted him a custom-made pickup truck. It's believed they spent up to $150,000 on an upgraded Ford F-150. It boasts 758 horsepower and is powered by a supercharged V8 5.0-liter engine. 4. Lamborghini Huracan. Strangely, it's hard to imagine Johnson squeezing himself into a Lamborghini, and he has admitted in the past it isn't the most comfortable ride for him, but he put comfort to one side to give a free ride to kids from the Make-A-Wish Foundation in the 200K Beauty. 5. McLaren 650S. While filming Fast and Furious movies and the Hobbs and Shaw spin-off with Jason Statham, the pair got talking about cars. British action hero Statham hinted that he could take a look at McLaren, a brand he loves. Soon, Johnson parted with $270,000 to add one to his fleet. 6. Rolls-Royce Wraith. A super-large Wraith, which starts from $330,000, is one of Johnson's favorites. If he's not in his pickup truck, then more often than not he's seen in this stunner. When he made it big in Hollywood, it was one of the first motors he bought, and a fine one it is too. 7. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. So enamored by his Wraith, Johnson has also been seen behind the wheel of a Cullinan. This model is slightly more expensive at $335,000 and certainly more exclusive. Usually, Johnson uses the Cullinan for airport runs. We just hope he's found a secure car park. 8. Ford GT 2017. 9. Pagani Huayra. But, as quick as the Ford GT is, it's his Pagani that earns the moniker as his fastest motor. This reaches 0 to 60 mph in 2.8 seconds and can hit a top speed of 238 mph. It's a low-slung car, so imaginably quite difficult for him to park his backside in. Only 100 units were ever made, with each retailing at $2.6 million. 10. Ferrari LaFerrari. Again, despite the mega price tag on the Pagani, astonishingly, it's not his most expensive car. That goes to his Ferrari LaFerrari, one of the classiest rides ever made. Released in 2013, his matte white version is only one of 25 in the world. That's why it carries a price tag of $3.4 million. 11. Plymouth Prowler. It might seem a bit of a novelty, but for Johnson, it was a keepsake from his time working on Michael Bay's Pain and Gain. He inherited the $38,000 car and customized it with a silver and black paint job, as well as custom rims. It was released by Chrysler in the late 1990s and was inspired by the 1930s hot rods, but they stopped selling them in 2002. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe and share for more content on the fascinating lives of your favorite athletes. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching.